Hi Aquarius, this is gonna be your art channeled message. I channel messages through art, creativity. I really hope my messages inspire you to see the art within yourself, within your journey, within anything, because we all start from zero. We all start from a blank canvas, and that's where the beauty starts. We're constantly learning new things each and every day. If you'd like a personal reading, all the information is in the description box under each video. And there's no rules here to my readings. The world is your oyster. The world is full of information. I always like to say you can get anything from my readings, even if it's not like 100%. You'll always get some type of advice. You'll always hear something that you need to hear at the given time. So yeah, no rules, no time, no nothing. Without further ado, what I started drawing for you is what looks like a field with crops. I was also seeing this one Pokemon that looks like a cactus. I actually looked it up and it's called Maractus. So yeah, I literally channeled a Pokemon. It's like the actual game almost. You walk around and then you have to battle a random Pokemon in the wild. It's a wild Pokemon, not one that's like, it's like a wild animal versus a house pet. It's like divination or rolling a dice. You never know what Pokemon you're gonna get. You don't know if you're gonna get a rare one. You don't know if you're gonna get like one that you see so much that you're kind of desensitized to it, not interested, something like that. You know what else is interesting about Maractus? Its ears have flowers on them. It's a very Seven of Pentacles type of energy, and it's like you are the epitome of planting seeds. This isn't really much, but I have a feeling it'll develop into something. We'll understand along the way. That often happens to me a lot. I'm seeing too something about cactuses. They don't require much water. They don't require much maintenance compared to other plants or flowers. So that's literally you. I'm picturing someone planting seeds and like walking away or leaving them unattended. It's effortless. Still something is coming and like you don't even need to try. It'll come regardless. I'm also saying that's kind of how you're viewed. Effortless, natural, easy. There's also something about not even waiting. You have to wait for plants to grow. It's almost like 1, 2, done. 1, 2, done. I'm even getting, it's not that it grows faster or that it comes faster. It's like you just don't care. You're that confident that you'll get anything you want that you just leave it there and like forget about it. And then by the time you're already on to the next thing, you lost interest. It's not that big of a deal for you because you know you'll always keep going, you'll always get it back. And just as I started this reading, birds were making so much noise outside. So I don't know what that alludes to. It reminds me of the morning time. I'm even seeing like, or visualizing crops. Just that country scene, that farm type scene. Where all the animals are out. I'm gonna get a Harry Potter card. We have the Diadem of Ravenclaw. I got this in a previous reading. It's a crown, basically. And Ravenclaw is represented by a raven. I was just talking about birds. So birds are very, it's like a symbol here. It's very important. Let's get another one. Hedwig, another bird. Then we have Queen, kind of picturing with the crown a queen as well. Wait, I was literally just talking about Pokemons. I channeled a Pokemon and I compared it to like a house pet, one that stays with you, one that's almost tamed in a way, and then a regular It's like a raven is usually not a house pet. So it's like you have a choice. And that bird is in a cage, so it's, I feel like you're gonna catch something that's hard to catch. You're gonna get something that's hard to get, but it's not hard to get for you. It's like you're capturing it. It's like 1, 2, 3, done. Okay. Owls are also all about intuition and inner knowing. And if you think about it in Harry Potter, the owls were usually the messengers. They were sending letters back and forth, back and forth. Saying something about a message being delivered. The star. King of Cups. Right off the bat, I'm getting something about renewal. Like, both of these water sources eventually go back to the same place. You eventually get it back. It's like, even if it's all the way over here, or even if there's a distance. I mean, with communication here, I'm seeing even if there's a distance, maybe you're at a distance with somebody, even when there's a distance, that's usually what the Two of Wands is all about too. Even when there's a difference, even if you're in 2 different locations, you're confident that you'll cross paths again. You're confident that they'll come back. I'm even seeing this in a cocky way, like, you know you're the best. You know that you're the star. You know you outshine these other things in the sky. I'm also getting your moment to shine. The sun gets its chance to shine. The moon illuminates the sky with the stars. But this star looks even as big as the moon. This is also Aquarius energy. How could I forget about that? So, like, this is you, Aquarius. Everything is coming right back to you. And I'm also seeing this about a message, because the knight is usually what? A messenger. Message about some type of emotional type thing. I'm also getting he's holding 2 different cups. One's very small and the other is bigger. It's like nothing compares to that cup, that star. I'm getting something about a family gathering. This is a family gathering. Someone's very far from their family. But you're going to reunite with them soon, faster than you might think. And this is going to sound really weird with the 6 of Pentacles, but I'm picturing that thing again with the 2 different animals or 2 different birds. You know how you feed birds? That's what this person's doing. It's like this person is their owner or their caretaker. It's like a parent helping a child, or an owner feeding their pet, helping their pet, showing their pet love, or their Pokemon. I'm even seeing this in a weird way, like, with Pokemons, some of them need to be captured, or some of them are really hard to capture, like you can't even put them in the Pokemon ball. especially with those rare, powerful ones. So I'm getting something about putting one in a box or trying to put one in a cage, trying to like keep it out, keep it in one spot, but you can't. You can't put Aquarius in one spot. You can't stop Aquarius. You can't stop Aquarius from shining their light or showing their powers, their gifts. Pokemon have special powers or special moves. I feel like that's literally the epitome of you right now. These are spiritual powers, spiritual gifts, and there's a bird in that tree. The bird is watching over you, Aquarius. Maybe you notice a lot of birds are watching you. Bird signs, bird animal totems. It's like everything's coming at you. So fast. Like 7 of Pentacles, so fast you don't even have to wait. Feels very like it feels spoiled in a way. Like you're so used to getting what you want. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, another bird. Dissipating. And that bird is yellow. And that woman is watching TV, and dissipating is usually something that's slowly leaving. Like a depletion of energy, like a battery running low. It's like wasting, I'm getting something about wasting time, wasting your days away, like staying cooped up in the house. And that bird isn't in a cage. So someone needs to get out of their cage, get out of their comfort zone. It's like someone needs to go from point A to point B. It's like, this is where you are, this is where you want to go. Or you want something different. And there's a family get-together, a family gathering. I feel like that's going to happen as well. Ooh. That yellow star. You're that yellow star. You don't like being like this. And birds also tend to repeat. At least the ones that are depicted in there. So there's repetition. You're sick of repetition. You're sick of the same old thing. Ooh, I'm even seeing this as a cage right now. Just staying in one spot, just looking at the water. He's sitting on his throne, but he can't really... He has no wiggle room. He has no nothing. And I'm picturing too, like his foot is almost in the water. It's like he wants to do it so bad. Perhaps what is also holding you back is you feel like you need help, or someone makes you feel like you need their help. But once again, it's like it's not like you're that house pet that needs to be put in a cage. You're the free bird. You're the wild Pokemon. You're the one that can't be caught. You're the one that's always on the move, or at least wants to be. I'm also getting something about, I was getting this since the beginning, but I was kind of questioning my intuition or questioning the message. But I was getting something about 2 siblings. One being the goody two-shoes, or one being the one that's just stays in one spot. And then there's the other that's like maybe the problem one. The one that's full of energy. The one that's very loud, maybe extroverted. It's like 2 different types of animals. I'm also getting Wild Things by Alessia Cara, I think it's called. Show me where the wild things are. And you're one of those wild things. It's like a lot of wild things are going to happen to you. A lot of wild things are coming for you. Like species and also just... That's weird. 2 came out. We have, you have to allow the pain to break to make it beautiful. And then we have 7. Use absolutely no pressure, just like an angel's wing. So something is being made beautiful, or you're realizing something is beautiful, but you don't really have to do anything about it. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to wait. It's like, Didn't I say I was like 1, 2, 3, got it. Like I said that right in the beginning. It's like a sequence. 6, 7. I'm hearing A, B, C, easy as 1, 2, 3. So something's gonna happen in a direct sequence. It's one after the other. So it's like many crazy, many wild things, wild occurrences. And I feel like too, you're gonna be coming across a lot of wild species, wild Pokemon. You know why? Because it's like you're in that vibration. You're wild yourself. We have balance. Still getting that sibling thing. It's like you're the opposite. Or you desire the complete opposite. For some of you, you're not actually going to a family get-together. You're actually wanting to create space. We also have that here as well. Okay, Aquarius, please like, subscribe, support the channel any way you can. I really appreciate it, and I really hope you got something from this. It's another one of those readings like the one I just did before this, where it's more of a bunch of metaphors and analogies, and it's like you have to figure it out almost. Remember, there's always a message in my readings. It's just a matter of how you look at it. It's a matter of how you perceive it. It's a matter of what type of advice that you gather from it. Okay, guys. Bye.